Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Lagos Saturday. Is about Yul Edochie and his family again. Yul Edochie, we all know, trended throughout last year because of the action of taking second wife, his colleague Judy Austin. Now the trending news now, and it's very bad. It's very bad. Is that Yul Edochie and his first wife May Edochie, they lost their first son, Kambeli Chukwu. And the death of this little boy has been here and there online, and people have been saying a lot of things about his death. People have been raising a lot of reasons why he died. Story has it that Kambeli Chukwu had an exam. He read throughout the night and went to school to write his exam. After writing the exams, he went out to play ball with his friends, and on the process of playing ball, that was when he slumped and he was rushed to the hospital, but he couldn't survive it. He couldn't survive it. Too bad. And may his soul rest in peace. And my condolences to the whole family of Yul Edochie. It's indeed a sad event. A boy of 16 years old. Like, imagine raising your child from 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years to that point. And he died. And like I said, a lot of people have been saying the reason why he died, and I'll say it later in this video. But for those of you that doesn't know Yul Edochie, and for those of you that doesn't know the issue and how it arises, the family, and how the issue has been going on, Yul Edochie last year made it public that he has another wife, Judy Austin, and another son. And then the first wife, May Edochie, refused to accept the second wife. She refused to be in a polygamous family. And from the look of things, Yul Edochie is trying to force her to belong or to accept polygamy. But at the same time that May Edochie is not accepting polygamy, she didn't as well file for divorce. Either did Yul file for divorce. The three of them are staying in the circle of love and in the circle of marriage. Irrespective that one person doesn't want this and the other person wants this, but at the same time they are not taking any legal step towards that. In law, if your husband cheats on you, which is obvious that you cheated on me, when they are legally married, is adultery, and adultery is a legal ground for filing for divorce here. But why May haven't filed for divorce is what I still don't know. But legally, they both Yul and May are still in marriage. They are still married. The solution to May Edochie is either to file divorce against you or sue you for bigamy, because they have a legal existing marriage. For you to go and marry second wife is a crime punishable with 7 years imprisonment here in Nigeria. It's called bigamy. So back to the story of the son and this year and the cause of his death. This morning on Instagram is very hot this morning. I was talking about it, and definitely the whole of today, people are blaming Judy for the death of Kambeli, saying all sorts of things, a lot of comments, a lot of that I can't even say here or read out here because of YouTube guidelines and regulations. But all hands and all eyes, they're all looking and pointing at Judy Austin, the second wife of Yul Edochie, as the cause of the demise of this boy because of the family long feud. But this moment, we cannot base our evidence on accusations until evidence comes out. And what evidence is enough to show that okay, this happened or this? That is autopsy. It's autopsy that will show. And it's autopsy result that is admissible in law court. That is the only evidence that the law will see and believe, okay, this boy was killed this way, was killed that way, But at the same time, may the soul of the departed rest in peace, and condolence to the family of Yul Edochie, May Edochie, and possibly Judy Austin, because we cannot accurately say that she is the cause of the death. But so many people say that the act of polygamy is very dangerous. Would I say the act of polygamy or the practice of polygamy is very dangerous? It's just like a war room. It's just like war. where when they don't get the parents, they target the children. Maybe later in this video, I'll leave some comments of people what they said under Judy Austin's post accusing her. So far, this is not an evidence. It's not an evidence. It's just people pointing accusing finger. So until they run an autopsy on the small boy to know the actual cause of his demise, that is when we know the exact reason and say, okay, this is what happened. Thank you so much for watching. This is so far the update. Stay tuned to this channel for the real update, the next update on the demise of this little Kambili Chukwu, possibly the autopsy.